As domestic football in Europe and around the world draws to a close, focus switches to the international scene. In this video, we're looking forward to the European 2020 qualifying campaign, and we're going to take a look at Group G. That's right, folks, back once again with another prediction video, this time looking forward to the old European 2020 qualifying campaign, and we'll get to that in just one second. If you're new to the channel, smash your subscribe button, get your bang up to date with all things 2020 European qualifying campaign, Blackburn Road, and world football. We're going to all here under one roof. Now let's jump into the thick of things and take a look at it. Now, before we get into Group G and their predictions, we're going to take a look first and foremost the nations that will take up or to occupy Group G. First and foremost will be Austria, currently ranked 23rd in the FIFA rankings. Alongside them will be Slovenia, 29th in the world rankings as of recording. Next up, Poland. They had a miserable World Cup, currently ranked 20th in the world. Also joining them in Group G will be Israel, currently 92nd in the world rankings. Alongside them will be Macedonia, who are ranked 71st in the world. And wrapping it up will be Latvia, currently ranked 131. Now, like I said in all the other videos, the nations are listed here in the German language. So I put a graphic on the screen somewhere to hopefully translate who is who, just in case you can't follow along with me as I verbally abuse these names. And also we are ploughing through these quick draw McGraw to try and get through them, because there's a lot to cover here. And also, as the qualifying campaigns get up and running, we will be here thick and fast with up-to-date predictions, because a lot of things can change between now and when the games take place. Squads announced, form, and all that kind of good stuff. So let's waste no further ado with Group G and the predictions. First and foremost, Israel will take on Slovenia, and that'll be on the 21st of March, and Israel get off themselves with a 2-0 win to surprise Slovenia, perhaps. Macedonia will take on Latvia. See, I'm already struggling with the old language there. So Macedonia will get themselves also off to a winning start. 3-1 winners at those games on the 21st of March. Meanwhile, Austria will take on Poland. This is to get themselves stranglehold of the group early doors, but it's going to end as a 2-2 draw, folks. No real winner, or no real idea of who's going to top this group after the first matches. 24th of March, Israel will take on Austria, and Israel will make it 2 wins on the spin. Maybe a surprise package, perhaps, in this group. Poland will take on Latvia same day, and that's also going to end a win. First win on the board for Poland. 3-0 winners over Latvia. Next up will be Slovenia up against Macedonia. Same day, 24th of March. That's going to end as a 2-2 draw. Slovenia not really getting themselves up and running. Macedonia, though, that's unbeaten in 2 games. Meanwhile, into the month of June we go. It'll be Latvia up against Israel. And that's going to end as a 1-1 draw to continue Israel's unbeaten start in the old campaign. Meanwhile, Macedonia will take on Poland. Difficult one, this one for Poland, but they need to start to get themselves in their act together. 2-1 winners in favour of Macedonia. These games taking place on the 7th of June. Meanwhile, Austria will take on Slovenia on the same day, and Austria will come out on top with a 3-1 win at home to kind of burst Slovenia's bubble a little bit. Continuing into the month of June, Poland will take on Israel, and Poland finally get themselves up and running with a 2-0 win, and again stopping Israel in the process with their unbeaten start to the campaign. Meanwhile, Latvia take on Slovenia same day, 10th of June. That's going to end as a 1-1 draw. Slovenia and Latvia not really getting into the thick of things. It looks like it's a 3-horse race between Israel, and maybe a 4-horse race. Israel, Poland, Austria, and Macedonia. Speaking of Macedonia, they take on Austria on that same day, and that's going to end as a 2-2 draw. Nothing separating these two nations as we go deep into the old middle section of the qualifying campaign. Into the month of September we go. Israel will take on Macedonia, and Israel will come out on top with a 3-1 win at home. Their home form seems to be key for them. Just the next day, on the 6th of September, will be Austria up against Latvia, and that's going to end as a 2-0 win in favour of Austria. And wrapping up the month of September will be Slovenia up against Poland. Poland getting themselves back-to-back wins with a 3-1 win away from home. And to the second cluster of fixtures here, also into the month of September, Slovenia will take on Israel, and a bit of a slip-up perhaps for Israel, 0-0. Slovenia get themselves a valuable point towards the foot of the table. Meanwhile, Latvia will take on Macedonia same day, 9th of September. That's going to be a 1-1 draw, and possibly put a bit of a kink in Macedonia's campaign. Poland will take on Austria, and Poland will get a bit of sweet revenge, perhaps get themselves right into the thick of things. 3-2 winners for Poland on that one. Into the month of October, Austria will take on Israel. And Israel starting to slip up a little bit here. 2-0 winners in favour of Austria. Same day, Latvia will take on Poland. And again, Poland continue with their revival. 3-1 winners away from home to get themselves right into the thick of things for qualifications. Macedonia will take on Slovenia on the 10th of October as well. And that's going to end as a 0-0 draw. Into the final battle cluster. Poland take on Macedonia on the 13th of October. That's going to be another win for Poland. 3-0 winners at home. Slovenia up against Austria. 2-2 draw in that one as well. And a couple of days later, Israel will take on Latvia. 15th of October. Israel return to winning ways at home. Slovenia will take on Latvia in the month of November, and that's going to end as a 2-0 win in favour of Latvia. Looks like Latvia are rock bottom of this group. Just give you a bit of a spoiler alert here. Israel will take on Poland. Crunch won this one. Can Israel continue their 100% winning ways at home? But no, I don't see it. I think Poland will come out on top. Well, not on top, but with a 2-2 draw to upset Israel's push towards the top two. Austria will take on Macedonia on the same day, and Austria will come out on top with a 2-0 win. Into the final cluster. Here we go. On the 19th of November, Macedonia up against Israel, and Israel will pick up a 2-1 win away from home. Is that enough? Is that enough to get them through to the old top two spots? Latvia take on Austria, and Austria will draw with Latvia away from home. Possible banana skin that, and Poland will take on Slovenia, and they will wrap it up with a 2-0 win, and those games take place on the 19th of November. Here we go. Difficult table to decipher this one. Currently, well, bottom of the pops will be Latvia with 4 draws. That's 4 points on the board, 6 defeats for them. In 5th spot will be Slovenia. That's right, 1 win, 5 draws, and 4 defeats. That will accumulate to 8 points on the board. In 4th spot will be Macedonia. 2 wins, 4 draws, 4 defeats, 10 points on the board. Not good enough to get anywhere near. And yes, it looks like it's a bit of a surprise with my predictions anyway. Austria coming in 3rd spot here. 4 wins, 4 draws, 2 defeats. It's 16 points on the board. And ousting them will be Israel. That's right, 5 wins, 3 draws, 2 defeats, and 18 points on the board. But no one's stopping Poland, despite their rusty start to the campaign. They come out on top, 7 wins, 2 draws, 1 defeat, 23 points on the board. And that should get them through to the old 2020 tournament in the summer. That's pretty much all I've got for you today, folks. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a good old thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, smash your subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things European 2020, Blackburn Rovers related, and World Football. We're going to all here under one roof. Now, and also, while I still have you, make sure you drop your own predictions down in the comment section below. Who do you think will come out of this group on top and make it to the tournament in 2020? Anyway, I will be back again tomorrow for some more European 2020 action. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.